Hi Libra, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Libra, this is what are their true intentions in love. And your oracle cards are here, Libra, and we're going to go ahead and lay out all your tarot cards in just a minute. These are general reads, Libra, so they may or may not resonate. And let's get right into the reading here. And you're seeing yourself as justice, Libra, which you are, right? You're the judge, right? Like here come the judge. And interestingly, here the scales here have like kind of like the third eye, right? In each scale. But this judge, or this beautiful justice, right, is a little bit different. So let's have a look. We have the sun on one side of her head. Now, interestingly enough, kind of fingernails on her head. Wow. Like her crown is like fingernails. Interesting here. Okay, and then the other side is the moon. And let's see here. And she can be a little, maybe not scary, but let's see what we have for justice. I feel like it is the number 8. And let's see what they, not scary, but she's definitely taking charge of a situation. A kind, okay, but severe woman. You see, this is what I mean, kind of, not scary, but severe. Guards the justice, represented by a scale. Okay, so she is fighting for justice here. Justice through knowledge of a higher order, union of opposites, balance, virtue, kindness, dignity, fairness, law. Okay, so, selfishness, lack of principles, injustice. Okay, this is kind of like in the reverse. I'm not really reading these in the reverse. All right, so she's not scary. She is, she's beautiful, as I said, but she's stern. So, that's really what a judge is all about, right? You're supposed to have kindness, but you're supposed to be a little bit stern. You could be seeing yourself as maybe judging a situation, and you need, you're using those qualities. So let's see what your person is seeing themselves as, the Princess of Swords. This is a newer deck. This is why I'm kind of looking at these here. And let's see what the Princess of Swords is all about. And interestingly enough, these are kind of like the pages. And this is the princess is really like the female page. A charming young woman with a sword that emerges from a flower. This is about skillful, practical abilities, powerful, serious, observing. Yeah. So your person is seeing themselves as kind of observing and powerful, right? And at the center of the reading here is the Two of Cups, and we know what the Two of Cups is. These are two people who really love each other, right? They're looking into each other's eyes and, saying, wow, we're together, we're going to have a great life, things like that. There's conflict here, though, Libra, with the whip and the cross. Yeah, there's some type of conflict or chaos. The King of Wands is here. He is in your reading quite a bit. King of Wands is usually a fire sign. And this King of Wands, many of them are about inventiveness, right? Kind of like an entrepreneur. It can be somebody who is encouraging and very charismatic. Yeah, he's charismatic. He is, right? Kind of charming. And the action card, and we have transformation and the lantern, which is trust or guidance. So somebody's looking for guidance. It could be you or your person, because both of you are kind of, you're the judge, and your person is kind of seeing themselves as observing and skillful. So let's see what we have. There is a conflict here. This is why maybe your person is seeing themselves that way. And your recent past energy, Libra, is going to be the Ace of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from a situation. The Two of Cups is in your challenge. Maybe you're thinking of walking away. Maybe you're not doing it yet, because that's in your challenge, going back and forth. Maybe somebody's juggling here too. So your person, maybe they're Aquarius. They're seeing themselves as the Page of Swords, kind of, the Princess of Swords. And they have the Star. Okay. Your person feels kind of stuck here. And I feel like you're thinking of leaving somebody. And if you are not just thinking about it, you could be leaving because you're going back and forth about, like, maybe what they are doing or their behavior or something like that. So you want victory with this person, Libra. You want some type of victory, or you want to overcome the situation. But you're fearing courage. You could be fearing a Leo, though, with this King of Wands right here. So let's see why you have the Ace of Wands in the past. Interestingly enough, why is it Ace of Wands there for Libra? And the Emperor and the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's heartbreak here or a third party, but you know, I feel like there is some type of heartbreak with the whip here, or the birch broom, right? It's really a whip. That's really what it is. And, yeah, but the end of it is kind of like this broom here. It's kind of interesting here. Yeah, and then you have the cross. So there's chaos and conflict here, right? The cross can be like somebody who is maybe willing, right, willing to deal with something that has been like hassling them for a long time, but it can be somebody who is not, right? The cross is about like, I don't really want to bear this cross anymore. I don't. Like Jesus Christ died on the cross. I don't. And sometimes it is somebody who will sacrifice for something as well, kind of like the opposite. So, you know, there is chaos and conflict here. This Three of Swords is here. And there could be heartbreak, right? I feel like there is. So let's see, though. And let's see, maybe not heartbreak. Hopefully not, but there is definitely conflict. Why is this Three of Swords there? This is for you, Libra, in the past. So you're looking at a situation here. I feel like you were looking at whether or not somebody was going to kind of like, your person was like maybe dealing with somebody else. If they were like kind of starting something new with somebody. Yeah, you could have been looking at that situation. You could have been looking at that and observing. The Princess of Swords is somebody who is observing, but justice is the same. I feel like it is, because justice, you know, you're seeing yourself that way. You could be, and here's the lady, right? She's using her light, her intuitive light, or her consciousness here. It's showing up. She has the yin and the yang here, right? And that's really what balance is about. Balance is about kind of, I mean, one way to put it is knowing when to take action and knowing when to just be receptive, right? This is what really life is all about, kind of. We can't always take action. It may not be the right time, right? Timing is very important, right? I feel like that's when kind of astrology can come in too, right? If the planets are aligned kind of against something, or if they are aligned for something, right? Yeah. So right here is, you could be like confused. I think you're confused if your person's walking away. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, in reverse order, kind of, yeah. And your challenge is the 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you think they have some type of a new start. So you might be thinking that you're going to walk away here, but I feel like you're confused here whether or not, yeah, your person is kind of juggling you and they're going to walk away, or if they have options. And the 8 of Wands is reversed. You feel kind of blocked by it. You feel blocked. And you think, excuse me, there's going to be some fast change. This is the conflict that you're dealing with right here. You're trying to find you're trying to use guidance here, or you're looking for your guidance, Libra. I feel like you are with this Lantern card. And you have the 6 of Wands is what you want. With Temperance, your person might be Sagittarius, right? They could be Leo, and they may be Aries as well. Aries is not here in the reading. Yes, it is. Where's the Emperor? Right here. It could be any earth sign, fire sign. And in your desire here is, you could be discerning whether or not you can have victory, but I think you want to know if your person is doing that. Yeah, I feel like you do. 4 of Swords. So you're definitely reflecting like this Princess of Swords, like observing. 6 of Swords now, this is leaving. I feel like you want to know if your person's leaving. And the Strength card, or somebody you're dealing with. This doesn't always have to be your person, right? I mean, what I mean by that is just anybody you're dealing with, right? Can be kind of, you know, kind of depicted as your person, right? Strength card, Knight of Pentacles, or, you know, seen as your person, 2 of Cups. So here's the baby 2 of Cups here. Right? And here's the 2 of Cups again. So this is what you're fearing. You're fearing the Knight of Pentacles. You could be fearing the Knight of Pentacles with a Leo, but you could just be fearing, I feel like you're doubting your own courage here, or you're fearing here that they're in love with somebody else. Maybe you are fearing their courage, like their courage to partake in a situation, right? Yeah. and the Lovers. I feel like you're afraid they're going to make a choice. And this is clear up here, what you're thinking. And the Star card is in the past for your person. They have the High Priestess and the King of Swords. I feel like they were trying to make a decision about whether or not they wanted to heal a situation with somebody. Why is this King of Swords here? You could be also doing the same thing. You could be making a careful choice if you're going to leave something to have a new beginning with somebody. You could be doing that too. But it looks like it's the other way over here with your fear of courage. But if that's a Leo, that, you know. And the Ten of Wands, it could be a little different. Ten of Wands is your person. They're carrying a burden. They could be carrying a burden about you healing the situation with somebody. Interesting read here. And the Two of Swords is showing up in their current energy with the Four of Cups. They already took their blindfold off here. It looks like they already know. This is their energy. They know that either you're rejecting them. This is kind of how this looks here for somebody else. Page of Cups. Yeah, because they have the Eight of Swords in their challenge too. So it looks like you're the one who has somebody here. There really could be Leo here because here's the Sun in their doubt and their fear. The Strength card is in your fear and doubt, and then we have the King of Wands, right, in the reading. And your person's challenge, they're worried here. They're fearing there's going to be an ending to this cycle, this chapter, right? And they feel like they don't know what to do about it. It could simply be about love. It could be about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Looks like there's a few people in this reading. And what they want is the Five of Wands and justice. You know, I feel like they want to release themselves from the challenges that have to do with you, Libra. Yeah, here you are, justice, right, showing up. It could be that they want justice. The Page of Swords, I feel like they want to know. They want to know, Page of Swords here. They want to know if you're, like, dealing with other people. I feel like that's it for sure. The Queen of Cups, maybe they want to know if you're dealing with the Queen of Cups. They could want to know if you were just dealing with other people in love, right? The Hangman, wow. They could be wanting to know if you're going to hang them up here, hang them out to dry. Leo is, or the Sun is who they're fearing. Page of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands. So for me, they're fearing a new path. They could be resisting it, right, on some level. Even when you don't want something to happen, you're kind of resisting it, right, like within, right? They're fearing here that you're going to manifest something. I feel like they are. You're going to walk a new path. They could be looking at this like you're kind of blocking their path with you, possibly. And they could be fearing their clarity. I feel like they are fearing their clarity here about the situation. We're going to go over to the extended here. Your person is fearing you're going to take action right here with the action card. We're going to go to the extended Libra, and they're all super affordable. I would like to see this for sure. And we're going to see here the underlying energies, how they feel about you. How they're seeing this situation, Libra, what's most fundamental to them, actions they're going to take, and what they hide, and their true intentions or their outcome. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You guys rock.